ばんは。3名の方いらっしゃい。すいません、ちょっと今日忘れてました30分遅れて始めていこうと思います。ちょっと申し訳ないんですけど、今日あんまり喋れなくて、今日親知らずを抜いたんですよ、夕方に。で結構痛いです今で。あんま口開かないんで、ちょっとあんまり喋れないかなって思います。抜いてよかったんやけどね。何をするところから
My archive. My archive.
ああ、はいはい。前回がトムっていう少年が依頼人で、お父さんを探してほしいっていうので依頼されたんですけど、そのお父さんの痕跡とかを集めていったら、お父さんがなんか狩猟とかのグループに属してて、それの集合場所がなんとかフォレストっていうところっていうので向かいます。ねえ、いきなり撃たれたね。
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
危ない危ない。壁じゃない、石があるのに何その車線。あ、そんなんある。何？右しかないでしょ。あ、何この視界。いきなりボロボロじゃん。
Is that your blood in the snow?
なんだって。あ、え死んだと思ってんけど。てかなんだその車線は。うんうん。ダメじゃん。 人だけ。あ、
Where is he?
あ、誰だ。え、
He was poor.
ああ、
This man was killed recently.
Find him, boys. Find him.
え、来た。あ、レオさんこんばんは。いった。いや、だから引っかかるっちゃう。また。
You're a clumsy one, aren't you?
あ、やばい。えへへ。ねえねえ、なに。あ、よう見たトラバサミあるね。
Where is he? I saw something move. Hungry today.
危な。
Where is he? I like to call this the Swamp of Despair!
え、なに、ちょっと意味がわからん。ああ、そういうことね。いや、もろ上から撃ってるじゃん。大丈夫なんかい。ああ、のろくまさんこんばんは。あ、やば。やばいな、喋れば喋るほど痛くなってきた。 う逃げよう。危ないって。うい、危ない。
You won't get far.
誰？
My God, it's Lord Harrington's body.
あ、ん？ハリト
He
ン
was
卿。
killed by a shot. My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
ハリトン卿。誰や。1週間しか経ってないのに全然記憶がないよ。
The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin. This will help to dress. Someone's coming. I better hide.
遅れよ。
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovett Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you, festering wretch.
危ない危ない危ない。
Prepare to meet your maker.
へへへ。何をしたらいいの？ん？よくわからんな。
I should decide what to do before leaving the cupboard.
するべきこと？ うちが決めるってこと？有罪ちゃう？やっぱ死んでる人の数が多いし。うん。
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now, it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than your eye could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad. You're both mad.
Let's go and
人
find
のこ
Tom.
と言うんやろ。
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here, although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you.
解体してたの？
Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
いや。
Mr. Hurst, you have already served brutal justice to Lord Harrington and I hope Lord Collins and Dr. Fisher. Taking that into consideration, you may as well kill Lord Marsh and end the Quartermain Club completely. No loose ends.
"自業自得である」って。まあ最終的に分岐するってことね、結果が。まあでも自業自得やな、すごい。
Yes! Well done, Watson!
あれ、 見
You're
た目
playing
が変わってる。
bowls? Indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury? Oh, no.
うん。
Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's Bowling Club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
あ、着替えも貸してくれんの？じゃあスポーツウェアで。ちょっと今日は1時間ぐらいで終わります。
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join
せっ
me.
かく見た目おしゃれにしてたのに
Mr.
ま
Holmes,
た
would
戻
you
っ
like to
ちゃ
see
っ
the
た。
first prize? A rare stone Mayan quiche calendar.
Mayan quiche?
Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just behind you. Although this one is a cast metal copy.
That? Oh.
Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please explore.
I'd like to win the Mayan calendar. It's a beautiful work of art.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad you are my opponent for the final. This'll keep Watson happy. Ah, Mr. Holmes.
あ、今
Are
の
you
人
ready
か
to begin the final game? Yes. Let's start the final.
全然練習してんけど。あれか、ペタングみたいな感じ？ん？あ、結構奥いたな。8割9割ぐらいやったな。何この顔。お、なかなかあー、止まってブーイング来たよ。ちょっと待って、うまくない？あー、出る。結構こっちやな。これぐらいちょっと強かったかもしれん。お、いいんじゃない？ 何反対回しだと。これぐらい。お、いいんじゃない。超近いよ。お、拍手が来た。うわうわうわうわうわうわうわうわうわ。やば。ちょっとやり直したいぐらいやねんけど。あれちょっと強いかな。あ、来た。お、外したな。あ、そんなセット制なの。何セット？4セットぐらいあるの？一つでも弾が近かったらいいのか。強かったかも。あ、当たる？当たらん。もうちょっと手前やな、じゃあゲージの。いいんじゃない。ダメか。離れてく。多分今来た人何のゲームやろうって感じやけどな。急にね、ゲームが変わりましたね。ほら、来たら何これ。最初の事件はね、なんとか。やった。当たったよ。最初の事件はなんとかクリアしまして、次の事件までの間になぜかこういう大会に出るっていう。絶対勝ったじゃん。やった。4点もくれんの？やったー。待って、終了するが出たよ。それは嫌や。だいぶ手前にしよう。 と今日あんま喋れないんで半までにしますね。申し訳ないんですけど。あ、強かった。え、めっちゃうまいやつやん。何それ。あー、もうちょっと傾けなあかんか。赤ゲージ前の黄色ぐらいかな。あー、止まらんか。あー、でもいい線いってたな。あ、強かったかも。あー、ダメでした。ダメでした。あかん、マジで痛い。
Congratulations on your game, Mr. Holmes. Exceptional. The awards ceremony will be tomorrow morning. See you then to receive your prize of the calendar. I trust you will be there as well, Dr. Watson?
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls.
Ah, what a pity.
Let's go home.
いいかいな。右上と右下の親知らず一気に抜いたんで、まあ痛いですね。まあ痛い。ちょっと後で痛み止め飲もうかな。ちょっと痛いしあんま喋れないんで今日は半までにしますね。申し訳ないんですけど。
Oh, Daddy!
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume!
Oh, don't you like it?
I I do.
Caitlin, come on. Show some respect for your father.
人間観察。あ、リストカット。
You know, Father, Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels. She has already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream.
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano?
It's very kind of you, but I decided that Caitlin should stop playing the piano.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbours. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
あ、翌朝早いな。清掃。最近バイオのシリーズ終わっちゃったんで動画投稿するのがなくなっちゃったんですけど、まあ、予定としてはデッドバイデイライトをちょこちょこ投稿して、6月の
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Pshaw. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really? And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me?
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I'm a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector. What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself.
ということで、さっき言ってた今後の配信なんですけど、シャーロック・ホームズはこのまま続けていって、で
The iron mounting rod is broken. The surface is damaged. Traces of metal on stone.
で前やってた前回やってたLife is Strange のなんていうんですか、クロエの話でまた新しくゲームが出るみたいで、それをまあ配信でまたするか動画にしようか迷ってるんですけど、今後はやる予定なので。
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. Zacharias' folder with some documents. These drawings represent the Mayan.
研究者かなんかやった。親知らず生えてるよ。しかもね、全部生えてて、上の歯はどうしたらいいのこれ。上の歯はね全部出てるんだけど、下がちょっとしか出てなくて、だから歯茎切らないといけなくて。2本一気に抜いたから2本ずつ塗ってて、まあ痛いね。
The case is scratched and dented. The case is scratched. This.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
If I believed Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder.
Hmm?
If I believed Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder. Traces of metal on stone. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal. A piece of the statue's...
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes? At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Sir Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
You saw the statue running?
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see, the pedestal is now empty.
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He was a club member, and an excellent bowler.
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
Sir Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course. But to be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes, it isn't worth very much. May
I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
Hmm. ただのチラシ入れる？元軍人。
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
あ、DVD ちゃん、DVD 届く
？Only club members have access.
いけそう。
The great tournament of the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. What a spectacular season. Dry leaves. They make a noise. Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them. Dry leaves. They make a noise. Dry leaves. Zacharias. These drawings represent the Mayan. The statue of Takunuman.
What did the police say? Do you know anything?
And what about the statue?
No idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so they were thieves, and they were very well equipped.
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but
Please, go on.
he said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground and, believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version then. Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
入れてよ。
You're still here?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
いやでも遺体最初に調べたんやけどね。あ、これか。
This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal.
.開けへんかな。あ、開けるじゃん。
Money was left inside the wallet. All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed.
A murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation. A murder.
.なんか見つけたぞ。
Scratches on the stone.
これも
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall. No, it wasn't like that. No, it wasn't like that.
やり調べたよ。
A It wasn't like that.
ん？じゃああれだな。投げて、違う。投げるでしょ。下がるでしょ。見るでしょ。逃げる。
It looks as if
より投
Zacharias
げ
was
選手の
killed the
練習
moment
跡
he
みたいな
approached
感
the
じで書いて
calendar
たけど。
and killed by the spear from Takunuman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
ちょっと痛いのにわらかさんとって犯人は肩が強いっていうのは確かに。
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more.
許可が下りましたね。確かになんか真ん中だけ葉っぱがあるよね。
This spear. Dry leaves. Dry leaves.
あとちょっと進めたら終わりますね。うちの口もちょっと限界が。確かにね、ガチでやってないとそのうまく投げれない
Thank you
とい
for
う
coming
か
so
まっす
quickly,
ぐ。
Watson. Lestrade already has the victim's body in the autopsy room.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes. I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
Calm down, dear. Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
歯が限界っていうか歯
The
茎が
Mayan
限
calendar.
界。
Here's a chance to have a closer look. Interesting. What are the symbols here? I'll need to redraw them. This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. An ordinary pencil. Money was left inside the wallet. Oh, Zacharias had already translated some symbols. I could use this dictionary to translate the calendar's glyphs. They are the symbols that were drawn on the Mayan calendar. The papers from Zacharias' folder. They can help us to translate the Mayan message.
探すパターン。聖なる飾られし。合ってるのこれ。順番にやらなあかんのか。見つけたとかじゃん。なんかなんとなくわかるな、内容。待って、全然見つけられないんだけど。あ、これか。物にはやな。これか。
No, I think I've missed something here.
ダメか。
No, I think I've missed something here. I don't think so. I should pay more attention. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. think I've missed something here.
なんだろう。
No, I think I don't think so. No, I think I've missed. No, I think I've missed something here. No, I think I've. I don't think so. No, I think I've missed something. No, I think I've missed something here. I don't think so. I don't think so. I should. No, I think I've missed something.
何？わかんない。なんだろう。見出すとかかな。
Cursed will be anyone who disturbs the
そうだ。
sacred temple. They will meet their death by the risen statue. Only the chosen will have mercy. It's not only a calendar, it's a curse. Zacharias Greystoke, a member of the club, was killed as the curse decreed.
はい、ということで今回はいいんじゃないでしょうか。次回また来週この続きからやっていこうと思います。ちょっと今日は配信するの忘れてて30分遅くなってしまってすいません。あとちょっと親知らず抜いたんで口が痛くてちょっと限界です。ごめんなさい声が疲れきて本当に疲れてる。やばい。ということで皆さんお疲れ様でした。また来週。